Tomorrow is Ghostbusters Day. So today we are revisiting the Hasbro Ghostbusters Plasma series, and today we're checking out one of my favorite characters in all of pop culture, Peter Venkman. Let's get into it.
Machinery. We're talking about
the sandwich.
Lloyd. Melvin takes kill.
All right, we start off like we always do with what's in the box, and there's a lot going on with this Ghostbusters Plasma series, and a lot that I've learned about Ghostbusters toys in general since this line was announced, and I got reinterested. One of the reasons why I got reinterested in collecting toys was seeing this line. This line was introduced a year ago to coincide with the release of the new Ghostbusters movie. What is that movie called? Hold on one second. I can't remember the name of the new movie. It's in my notes. Give me a second here, you guys. Ghostbusters Afterlife. The new movie Ghostbusters Afterlife is delayed. It's coming out this year in 2021. It was supposed to come out last year in 2020. All that being said, Hasbro released this Plasma series to coincide with the movie, and they're not terrible looking toys. We've already checked out Winston Zedmore, and you've got the 4 core Ghostbusters plus Dana as Zool, and then Zool themselves as characters. And it's a build-a-figure. So in this figure, though, we get 3 accessories and a Build-A-Ghost part. Fans and collectors can display the highly posable Peter Venkman figure, featuring premium detail and design in their action figure collection. The Plasma Series Peter Venkman action figure includes Proton Pack, Neutrino Wand, and Ghost Trap accessories that make great additions to any Ghostbusters collection. Now, there's a bunch going on with this. There's a lot of stuff that came along, like with the toy. Ghastly ghouls and spooky characters. Spooky specters come looking to paint the town dead. The Ghostbusters are ready to answer the call. The mouth of the Ghostbusters team, Peter Venkman, could probably talk a ghost into trapping itself if he tried. Kids and collectors alike can imagine slimy struggles and eerie ecto encounters from the Ghostbusters universe with figures from the Ghostbusters Plasma series. And so there you go, man. High articulation in the joints, and just like all the other 6-inch figures from the Hasbro line. And this is the 1984 Ghostbusters team. That's what's in the box. But one last thing, you can see the paint flecks on the face. Ugh, what's up with that? And then the color of their outfits for these characters is not quite accurate, but at least they match. Let's get into some fun facts. Fun fact number 1, Peter Venkman was originally intended to be played by Dan Aykroyd's friend and associate, John Belushi, with whom Dan Aykroyd had worked with on the Blues Brothers. However, John Belushi died of a drug overdose before the film's pre-production, and the character, the ghost of Slimer, was described by Dan Aykroyd as the ghost of John Belushi. And you can kind of see that in the role and what Bill Murray plays. It's definitely a Bill Murray character, but you can see, obviously, shades of John Belushi and how this role may have been his if he had lived. Let's get into another fun fact. Fun fact number 2, while Bill Murray played Peter Venkman in the live Ghostbusters films, the actor Lorenzo Music played Peter Venkman in the animated series The Real Ghostbusters. Lorenzo Music also played Garfield in the Garfield animated specials and the Garfield and Friends series, while Bill Murray would later go on to play Garfield in the 2 live-action films. How weird is that? You know what? So I really enjoyed this the Hasbro Plasma series. I definitely want to pick up Egon and Ray Stans. Those are the last 2 characters of the 4 Ghostbusters I don't have. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. The 2 female characters I just don't care for. I really don't want Sigourney Weaver as Zool, all blown out as the villain, and I really don't want the villain who looks like a fetish model from the 80s, and they even make fun of that in the movie. So I don't know what else the other two characters I would have rather have had as this part of this plasma series. Maybe some of the characters from the new movie, which those toys still have yet to be released, but I just don't know. And I mentioned at the top of this that I discovered there are more Ghostbusters toys out in the world right now that are very accessible. Number one, Hasbro is now in charge of this line, but very recently Mattel was in charge, and they did retro action figures. It's kind of like what Hasbro has done with Power Rangers. They took it over from Mattel and immediately, or Bandai, and immediately launched basically the same line that was just previously out that fans were so hungry for. It makes sense. You're trying to sell nostalgia to people that are going to see the movie. But there's Diamond Select, I discovered, has got some amazing action figures. Those are 7-inch, and they're about $29.99, whereas these are $19.99. So the one big thing for me, as you guys know, I do talk about, I always look for a deal. I like these because they're $19.99 and possibly on sale for as low as $15 that I've seen. Whereas the Diamond Select toys, while awesome, are $29.99. They're $30 toys. So it's what a legacy there is for Ghostbusters toys, and what a time to be a fan where you can actually pick up 6-inch, very cool action figures from the 1984 movie. They're not quite 100% accurate, but for me, it's good enough. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. And don't forget, Friday, we've got Power Rangers Friday. This week, we are doing Psycho Green from the Hasbro Pulse exclusive from the Boom Studios comic books. And next week, I actually don't know what we're going to do on Monday of next week. I do have Marvel Hasbro Black Widow Legends figure. I also have the Diamond Select Captain America Sam Wilson. We've got a bunch of cool stuff to get to. So next week will be a surprise. I don't quite know what it'll be yet. We'll see you guys then. Do us a favor and leave a like. Huh? It's a thumbs up. Leave a like.
I walked.
Da 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 da